What's up, everybody? Texas Kingpig here. I got my buddy Cryptic Cynic again, and we got another Fallout episode to go over with you. New Fallout loot crate coming to Cynic.
Yeah,
That's from loot crate. Nuka-Cola?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's a Nuka-Cola box.
Oh, okay.
From Loot Crate, yes. And it's the third one from the series.
Okay, cool. What were the other two? This one's themed to Nuka-Cola?
Yeah,
is
this
what you're
one's
saying?
themed for that. The other one I don't think had a theme.
Okay,
It was just random.
Okay, cool. And then what do we got here?
These are the power suits. Power armor from, I guess, Fallout 4, because it's the XO1 from 4. But of course, standard 45, 51, and 60.
Nice. So just little kind of figures of those from the game. Different models that you can get in the game. I know some people have like a warehouse full of like all the different models with different like paint jobs on them and stuff like that. I personally don't like wearing power armor in Fallout because I guess I'm like always ready for a mission. And when I interact with people, and it, like especially in Fallout 4, where it's like actually me talking, I mean not me, but like my character gets to talk, and it's the character that I designed and everything. If you're wearing power armor, it's like one, he's like speaking into a megaphone, through that to responding to people with no facial expressions. Like everybody's like talking to Buzz Lightyear, it's like that's cool that it like beefs you up so much. But I don't ever want to do any missions in that. I like seeing my guy. I put the sunglasses on him and like he'd be in the detective outfit, or I'll mob him up or something like that. I carry around the machine or the Tommy gun all the time, and I got the I think it's the spray and pray where like the bullets explode on impact, and so like I was just like I'm gonna go get that gun first and then run the whole game with that and see how it goes. It goes pretty good, actually. Like, I just mod up that gun, and the only thing I have to worry about is somebody running right at me and me shooting them point blank, and then we both blow up. Yeah, but other than that
does happen.
Yeah, for sure. And so, for me, power armor is cool to look at and stuff, but I guess I'm waiting to, like, if I finish all my missions and I just want to run around blasting, maybe I'd wear it, or if I'm about to nuke it up or something. Yeah. But, for the most part of the story, I don't wear it.
I love power armor. I pretty much live in that for the majority of the game. Until, of course, you come upon some cool uniform. Like when I got the Silver Shroud outfit, I kind of ran with that for a little while,
Oh, okay. And when I became, like, the General, the Minutemen, and, like, he has, like, the old school blue revolutionary, and then, like, I run with Hancock as my companion, and he's got the red coat, and so it's like we're blue and red, running together, doing cams and tearing shit up. That's cool to me.
Yeah, it is good. I don't know. I also am a collector of power armor. Anytime I find one, I just take it back to Sanctuary, and I got it lined up on the street there. And eventually, you find like so many that I start putting them in my different bases. So no matter where you're at, you can find one, and you don't have to run around in it really. If you're doing the talking part of the missions, go through that as your armored suit. Armored tuxedo is what I got.
Nice, yeah, that's good strategy for that. Only weird thing with that is I heard that sometimes your villagers will hop in it if it's like ready to go.
Yeah, you gotta take out the power cell.
Okay.
And they won't do that.
Oh, okay.
That is the thing. I came back and all my armors were spread out. People just walking by. Hey, how's it going? Hey, no, get out of my suit.
Yeah. Who told you could wear that? I barely constructed you a cot to sleep on. Yeah. I didn't say you could just hop in my like astronaut suit. Yeah. Like, dude, way overstepping the line here.
Unless you gotta learn the hard way. Man.
Yeah. I thought also when I started the game that the power cells were going to be way more scarce. Like when I ran out of my first one, and like the suit's just like stationary. You got to go back and get it. I was like, forget this. I don't ever want to have that problem. And like now I got power cells out the wazoo that I'm like, oh man, I could run in a suit forever. or I can sell them for a lot of money. I don't do either though. I'm like, I'm a hoarder in real life and I'm a hoarder on the game also.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't sell that. Those are important, you know. Like,
No.
what about this? What about this piece of trash here? Can we get rid of it? No.
No way.
Yeah. What about the paper money, the old paper money? What if that comes back into circulation? You know?
Yeah. I'm a millionaire in paper money there.
Yeah, right. Hey, it doesn't weigh nothing. Might as well just hold on to it.
Yeah.
So cool. Why don't we get started on that box? We've kind of gone on a little bit too long already. Dang it, did it again.
Right?
Like talking about people that don't get to the box quick enough.
I should start with the box.
Yeah. While he's doing that, let me show you this. This is a replica of the 9mm gun in there. One of my buddies made this out of his 3D printer. Of course, like, you know, he found like the blueprints online or whatever. And so, you know, some other people were making it. It's got all these detachments and everything. I probably shouldn't do it on my own because I'll, you know, end up breaking it. But, and I'm afraid to do that. Because he also had the pipe pistol. And it's like, it came apart a little bit, and you got to put that back together, but it looks like dead on to the pipe pistol, and this one dead on to the 9mm, so that's cool. I love the replica stuff. He noticed I had a collection, and he just, you know, kind of donated it to the show, and so, yeah, my buddy Mark, Lucifer22 online, and,
old Lucy, baby.
yeah. And so that's really awesome. I want to give him props on that for sure. What do you got?
Book your wasteland vacation.
Oh, okay.
For Nuka World.
Yeah, it looks like a postcard or something kind of thing. But
just a little enjoy the ride on the back.
Okay.
Nothing major.
Yeah. The fake beverage brand of Fallout.
Yeah.
But
once again, something you don't really need, but you collect every one you find.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And you know what? This guy, he's also given me a Coca-Cola that he rebranded with the Nuka-Cola label on the label and on the bottle cap. So it looks like I have a real bottle of Nuka-Cola. I should have brought that out here. It's been in my collection for so long, though. You know, way before we started this, that I didn't even think about it. But looking at that now, it's like, hey, I have a Nuka-Cola actually, you know, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cool stuff.
Nuka World hat.
Nice.
Ride.
This is kind of funny, like, you know, like you've all these souvenirs from this imaginary place.
Yeah.
You know, like you've been to like Disney World or whatever, like like they have the Disney World package. They just send you some ears and, you know, like a shirt with Mickey Mouse on it, and pretend you've been to Disney World.
An autograph of Snoopy.
Yeah, it's like the different levels of subscription. You can like either buy a ticket to real Disney World, or they give you the souvenir package. Just make your friends think you went to Disney World. You know, just like keep your, you know, status in society up. Yeah, I can afford a vacation. What do we got here?
These are the exclusive feature.
Okay.
Loot Crate screenshots. Figure made up of Piper right here.
Okay, the last one had Nick Valentine, right? Yeah, which is a really cool one. Which now the head looks crazy to me for that one because it's a more realistic face. I didn't notice so much how much bigger the head is than the body. This one I noticed a lot more than the other one. I guess I wasn't paying attention to it.
Well, he was in an action pose though. She was just kind of standing there.
Mm-hmm. Standing there with her hand on her hip, being sassy.
That's Piper for you.
That's Piper.
Oh, magnet, Nuka-Cola.
Nice.
That logo, I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Nuka-Cola, the pen. He's drinking a Nuka-Cola. Little Vault Boy.
Oh, nice. A gold Vault Boy.
Yeah. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. And it must be really easy to make custom pins because all these crates have like, you know, whatever you can imagine.
Yeah.
They can make a pin out of it.
Why not? That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some koozies. Nuka-Cola Quantum.
The Quantum. Finally, we got some like Quantum.
Yeah. That's good. And these are real. Like.
Oh yeah, they're legit. Okay. Yeah, the Quantum. I mean, it's in this color and it like usually is glowing. It's like I guess it looks kind of like Big Blue, like Big Red's opposite.
Yeah.
Or Frosty's, you know, blue cream soda. You know, something like that. It's got that kind of look to it. And so I was wondering if we were going to get some kind of Quantum, any kind of merch for this.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
And another basic Nuka-Cola logo.
With that brown, you know, that cola brown. It's amazing that that's like everybody's favorite beverage is like cola and it's just like black, brown sludge, you know?
It really is. You know, the scariest part about cola though is that it's a cleaner.
Oh, right, yeah. They're like, let me show you how this does to, you know, rust or whatever, and glass and all this stuff. Leave it in this. And
it like really shines stainless steel or something like that. It's like, okay, I'm going to drink this though.
Yeah. Help me digest faster, right? The acids will break it down. My stomach will be shiny.
Awesome. Oh, here's a checklist. A nice new girl on the back of it.
Nice.
And then, of course, the last piece, power armor legs.
Okay, part of the larger power armor set that
these
loot crates will create once you have collected them all.
I have to get all the boxes, which is becoming quite a hassle, actually. I ordered the head because it came up on Loot Vault, and I haven't received it yet. It was supposed to be here beginning of April.
Yeah, we are halfway through May.
Yeah. So I gotta contact them. I got 2 boxes this time. Nobody caught that as being weird.
Hey, well, yeah, I guess he liked the first one so much he's gonna gift the second one.
Yeah, I guess. Could happen.
Right.
Yeah. Loot crate, I guess. Good stuff. Questionable service.
Alright, so we got the legs for that.
And the legs.
So that's everything out of the box. Definitely some cool stuff there. Have to show you we'll get those close-up shots if you haven't seen them already. And then, are we breaking these out?
Why not?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Both my favorite, the XO1.
Nice. That's cool that you can remember. Well, you've been playing. How many like Fallouts have you played? All of them?
No, actually, I just caught on 3.
Okay.
I was new to it, but it's really fascinating. The wasteland itself, the fact that they created out of a real city. I think it was Washington, D.C. for that one. Or was it 4 is D.C.? 3 is Boston. One of those.
No, I think 4 is Boston. That sounds right. Very minor assembly required.
Yeah.
It's like put one arm on there.
Well, I guess it's just to show you that you can break it down and you can change out the different parts.
Oh, okay, so
Like the real power armor.
all these they all come out if you want them to.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. Muy clever. Alright, you're at the bottom of this.
I'm the Lego man.
Yeah, there you go.
I build things for nothing.
Okay, got that.
Except for pop-in figures.
Alright. Open this one. I started at 3 also, but I kind of started at like 3 when 4 was like near coming out. And so I got through a lot of it but didn't finish it. And then I didn't get to play Vegas yet. You know, I still need to, but I'm like, I gotta finish 4. Like, just Vegas is a quick one. I'm like, well, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good holdover, but it left you wanting more from the Vegas one. Skipping tricks.
Yeah. Very cool, very cool.
I like that they had all of them.
Yeah.
Basic 45 all the way up until the new one. And they're not bad details for these small little figures.
Right. Recognize some of these guns here. Of course I say that and then I have space on the name.
Yeah.
So I just recognize them. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, this one looks like a missile launcher.
Yeah. This is, what would you call that? Some sort of machine gun, I guess.
Yes.
Cool. So, T45 and T60 here.
T51. XO1 here.
Nice. Yeah. And this is for 12 and older, which we are.
Oh,
Older
yes.
than 12, so we're allowed.
Adult assembly required.
Yeah. And we'll be sure not to choke on any pieces.
I'll try it, but I'm not promising.
Yeah. So.
I'm playing with it in the bathtub. You know, things happen.
Right. Yeah, bath toys. Oh gosh, they're the best.
Yeah.
The best. All right. So before this gets any weirder, that's a good crate. That's Fallout from. Was it Loot Gaming? Is Loot Crate?
Yeah.
I forget every time. Okay. So will you go on to lootcrate.com or is it just that's the category of it?
No, you go to Loot Crate and then you can find it through there. It adds all or asks you about all the themes.
Okay.
And you can scroll through them all.
Cool.
It's better to go that route because you can see everything they have to offer.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, here's one of the things right here. The our second crate of Fallout here, the Nuka-Cola one. Lots of good stuff. Souvenirs for Nuka-Cola World and everything. The Piper exclusive. And just as a bonus, we got the Power Armors, which these you got at GameStop.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can check your GameStop if you want these Power Armor suits. You can collect all 4. Yeah, and oh yeah, it even tells you right back here that the whole thing comes apart, so you can mix and match them if you want. And so that's this one. Anything else to say about it?
Nah, that's about it.
All right, cool. We'll catch you next time.